You've spent time crafting a great LinkedIn post, thoughtful, engaging, maybe even a little witty. But what if I told you that the success of your post isn't just about what you write, it's about what you do before you even hit publish? In this episode, I'm sharing a simple yet powerful strategy that will get your LinkedIn post seen, engaged with, and working harder for you just by using strategic engagement before posting. Plus, I'll break it down into easy step-by-step social media shortcut you can start using today. It's showtime. Let's get started. Creating consistent, engaging social media content shouldn't feel like rocket science. I've helped thousands of entrepreneurs go from I don't know what to post to I've got this, using simple, easy to implement steps that make a big difference. I'm Maggie Carey, and welcome to the Painless Posting Podcast. Think of it like a party. You just walk in, make an announcement, and leave. No one is going to care. But if you spent time mingling and chatting and engaging with people first, when you do finally take the mic, guess what? They are listening. As you know, LinkedIn is a social network in its finest. It prides itself on being the most trusted social media platform, as well as the platform that features business professionals who network with each other. Now, what we need to do is connect with the right people to engage with, because not all engagement is created equal. Who you interact with matters. Now, here are a few practical steps. First, identify 20 to 30 people whose content aligns with your audience. These could be potential clients, industry leaders, but not massive influencers, peers, or complementary businesses. Here's a tip on how you can use this strategy to attract your ideal clients. Because the goal isn't just more engagement, it's engagement with the right people, the people who are perfect for you and your business. If you're putting time in LinkedIn, you want that effort to attract your ideal clients, not just random likes or comments. So before you start engaging, ask yourself, who is my ideal client? What's their industry, their job title, their challenges? What kind of content are they consuming? Who are they following? What topics are they interested in? And where are they active on LinkedIn? Are they in industry groups? Do they follow certain hashtags? Are they attracted to specific influencers? For example, say you're a branding expert for service-based businesses. You wouldn't waste your time engaging with CEOs of Fortune 500 companies. Instead, you'd focus on small business owners, consultants, or solopreneurs, people who actually need and can afford your services. Once you know who you are trying to reach, make sure the 20 to 30 accounts you're engaging with actually fit that audience, whether they specifically fit the audience or their people who follow them fit your audience. Commenting on their posts help you show up on their radar before you ever pitch them or send them a connection request. Now, if you want even more targeted approach, follow hashtags your ideal clients use and engage with posts under those hashtags to reach even more of the right people. So, how do you find these people? Well, LinkedIn loves it when you use their advanced search. Just on the top of your LinkedIn dashboard, you'll see a search, and there you can look up keywords related to your industry. Look at your comments. Who is already engaging with your content? And check out who engages with your competitors. They're already active in your niche. Then what you want to do is save their profile links or posts. You can do this in a simple Google Doc, or you can create a bookmark folder in your browser so that you can access them quickly. Say you're a website agency. You might follow business coaches, startup founders, or local entrepreneurs who need better branding. Now, let's talk about making your comments count. Forget the great post and love this responses. LinkedIn engagement only works if it's real. They want 3 to 5 sentences to really leverage a comment. So go beyond the obvious. Instead of a generic comment, try something like, I love the point you made about X. I've seen this trend in, specify the industry, and it's really changing the way businesses approach whatever the topic is. Let's take the brander again. I love the point you made about personal branding. I've seen this trend in small business marketing, and it really changes the way businesses approach building trust with their audience before selling. Do you see how we've added value to the person who posted by giving a rich comment? Now, you could also do something like ask a question. Have you seen, give a specific example, play out in your industry? I'd love to hear your take. You could say something like, have you seen AI generated content play out in your industry? I'd love to hear your take. Are businesses relying on it too much, or do you think it's a helpful tool? Now you are generating a natural conversation based on a question that will encourage a response. Again, a response that encourages engagement will help you in your social media engagement. Sharing a personal experience is another way to comment. Saying something like, I struggled with this exact issue last year, and what helped me was, say, a strategy that helped you. It's great to see others talking about it. It shows you being a little vulnerable, but also giving a little bit of an extra insight into your strategy that helped you overcome that struggle. You could say something like, I struggled with keeping up with consistent content last year, and what helped me was batching my posts a month in advance using a scheduling tool. It's great to see others talking about this because I know so many business owners feel the same way. Do you see how that conversation is more natural and engaging? We are introducing ourselves, our thoughts, and our ideas in a manner that is more natural and conversational. Another way is to engage with their audience. For example, if their post has comments, you can respond to those too. That puts you in front of more people who are already interested in that topic. So for example, if someone asks about AI in content creation, you might say, great breakdown. I've been using AI to batch my content, and the time savings have been incredible. Are you seeing more businesses shifting to this model? Here's a bonus tip. If you keep showing up on someone's comments, they'll start engaging in your content too. Now, here is the benefit of commenting. It gives your profile more visibility. Here's something a lot of people don't realize about LinkedIn. When you leave a comment on LinkedIn, you're not just sharing your thoughts. You're putting your face, your name, and your expertise right in front of the exact people you want to reach. Your profile picture appears next to every comment you make. Your name, which is clickable, so anyone curious can check out your profile. And the first part of your LinkedIn headline shows up, giving people a quick snapshot of what you do. This means if your profile is optimized, your comments become mini billboards for your business. Someone might not even read the post you comment on, but they'll notice your comment, see your name, and click to learn more about you. If you want a step-by-step guide to optimize your LinkedIn profile, grab a free copy of our all-star LinkedIn profile guide. I share expert tips on choosing the perfect profile picture, writing a compelling headline and summary, showcasing your skills and experience, and much more. Go to painlessposting.com/LinkedIn-guide, and the links provided in the show notes for your convenience. Next, after you do these few things, I want you to see the magic that happens and why this works. Because LinkedIn prioritizes engagement. Here's what happens When you comment strategically, your name keeps popping up in notifications, making people curious about you. Your profile views go up because people click on your name to see who you are. When you finally post, your audience is primed. They've already seen your face and your thoughts, so they're more likely to engage in your content. They feel like they're getting to know you. So let's say you comment on 5 posts from your target audience in the morning. When you post your content later in the day, those same people might now recognize your name, return the favor by engaging with your post, and might even share your content because they remember the value that you provided. Now, the more engagement your post gets in the first hour, the higher LinkedIn will push it in the feed. Now, you can do all of this, but if you don't track and tweak for better results, you're missing out on valuable engagement, because not all engagement is created equal. You need to track what works. So, some practical steps. Which account bring the best engagement? If certain people never interact back, replace them with others. Which comments lead to profile visit? If a comment gets replies, you know it resonated. So do more of that. And refresh your list monthly. Engagement should never feel stale. If you notice commenting in industry news articles gets you more profile views than commenting on personal stories, then double down on that strategy. And you could do something like keep it simple with a spreadsheet. Record who you're engaging with, how often they engage back, and what's working. Here's a social media shortcut for you. 5 steps to win on LinkedIn before you even post. I'm going to give you a simple, repeatable process and 5 steps for your LinkedIn pre-post strategy. Step 1, identify 20 to 30 key profiles and save their links. Step 2, spend 5 to 10 minutes engaging with their latest posts, thoughtful comments only. Step 3, reply to other commenters and spark new conversation. Step 4, post your content after you've engaged. It primes people to see it. And step 5, track what works and adjust monthly. Do this 3 to 5 times per week and watch how your LinkedIn engagement transforms. You can also look at the LinkedIn Social Selling Index. It's a free tool that you can use to analyze how well your LinkedIn profile is performing. I'll leave that link in the show notes below. Now, if you need some help with actually composing your captions, download our free H.E.L.P process guidebook. Inside, you'll find step-by-step guidance on how to create captions that convert, including examples, templates, and bonus tips to make your content stand out. Head over to thehelpprocess.com and grab your free copy of the H.E.L.P process guidebook, your shortcut to social media success. Again, that's thehelpprocess.com. Don't wait, download it now. So here's your challenge. Before your next LinkedIn post, spend a few minutes using this strategy. Engage with key people, start conversations, and see how it changes your results. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Connect with me on LinkedIn, share your experience, and let's keep the conversation going. And if you've enjoyed the Painless Posting podcast, don't forget to subscribe and leave us a review. It helps others discover these social media shortcuts too. Until next time, keep your posting painless and your engagement powerful.